Good morning. Welcome back to the Eldredge Fam. We're getting a start on the day. Marcy is getting ready to go to the gym. She just switched gyms from Planet Fitness to our local gym that has a daycare, like a babysitter option. So she's actually taking all the kids, which is super nice.
It is really nice. They have fun. They have toys. Mostly they just play with monster trucks yesterday, which is what they play with at our home, but whatever. They like it, or they liked it yesterday. I hope they like it again today.
Yeah.
They're excited to go.
So if you guys saw yesterday's video, we got a bunch of strawberry plants and a bunch of raspberry plants. Actually, we only got 2 raspberry plants, mostly strawberry plants. And I opened up the package and they are already like sprouting. So just if we can move everything to one side.
Okay, this just has stuff in it. I thought that this was empty and I had already filled it, so I accidentally filled it up. Just so you know.
So what we're gonna do is go get some stuff so that I can plant the strawberries because they're already ready to be planted, which is somewhat unfortunate. A lot of people in the comments were like, you should just take them back and get them when it's the right time to plant them. They will be gone. They will be gone. By the time planting season actually comes around and it starts to warm up, like the crazy thing is if it was going to be 50, 60, 70 degrees the next 3 days, all of those plants will be gone. Literally, as soon as it warms up for a second, people are like, oh, I should plant stuff, and they go buy it. So our last freeze date is April 10th, is kind of what they say. And so we're going to try and keep them indoors pretty much until then. We're going to put them in here, fix the greenhouse, and then put them out in the greenhouse. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. But yeah, we had to get them now because you got to get them when you can get them. And that was yesterday.
Okay, I did that. The tray, do you see where the tray is?
Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
I found 2 more outside, 2 more trays.
Oh, I'm talking about that plastic.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Oh, huh.
Different ones.
Okay, I was like, I didn't know we
Like
had
greenhouse trays.
That stuff on the edge, that's Goose's shampoo from Jamie.
Yeah, okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm going to go to Dollar General to get some cups. See if we can find some planters. Maybe they'll have some actual planters there. I don't know if they've got their stuff in yet. Figured it was probably going to be more efficient to just come to an actual store. It's not too much further. They've got a bunch of potting soil here, which I think I'll just get that to plant these in. And we'll see if they've got the cups for planting or something like that. Walmart's just down the street too, so I may just end up going down there and getting buying a bunch of really cheap cups. Let's take a look at this though. Potting mix. Organic. Oh yeah, they're starting in on their spring goodies. Hey look, an ice cream maker. Maybe we should get this and send it to Lester. Huh. So they've got all their onions and stuff. I think you could plant onions and stuff right now, potatoes. They would just basically stay dormant until they're ready to start growing. Oh, here we go. $3 for 32 of these. This would work, right, folks? And then it's biodegradable. It's not plastic. I don't have to worry about the plastic crap. I like that. Got trays here. Okay. We might be able to do this right. Fertilizer, corn. Oh, what do they got here? Oh, just roses, looks like. And obviously the seeds. Not ready to do any of these. We're too early for that. So it ended up being $21 for all of this. We got all-purpose potting soil here. Oh, Atwood's brand. Oh gosh. Hopefully that'll work good. So I actually ended up just filling up this bucket with the dirt so that I can kind of keep things clean. If I would have bought that mat in here or the bag of dirt, it would have been so dirty. Hi, Goose. How are ya? You wanted to just sit in here with me? All right, his other bed is out there. He usually sits out there, but I guess he missed me. This dirt is very, very cold, so actually before I plant those roots. I'm gonna let this dirt warm up. I don't know if it would actually do anything, but I feel like it's cold enough. I mean, it's 36 degrees outside right now, which means this dirt's about 36 degrees. And I do worry that I could actually shock those roots. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but we're gonna give it a couple of minutes to warm up. Well, we're gonna start with the white strawberries. Now, I did see a comment that was like, if you plant these next to red strawberries, they will turn red as well. So that's kind of interesting. Never would have guessed. I guess it makes sense. Sometimes we had raspberries next to our carrots and our carrots went red, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm gonna just dump these out right here. There's supposed to be 40 plants in here. Now, I don't know. We're gonna, let's just see what we got here. Rubber band, okay.
We just finished at the gym and I am hot, I am sweaty. It takes us about 30 minutes to get here, and then I work out for like an hour and 20 minutes, and then we take 30 minutes to get home. So it's really nice because that means there's 2 hours of the day that, like, I used to go to the gym by myself and it would take me the same amount of time. But now those 2 hours, the kids aren't home, and we get to do it during the day instead of me doing it in the morning or the evening. And so it's so nice. Boys, how did you like the gym today?
Good. And I found a real monster there.
Harvey played with a blue monster truck. Maverick, what did you do?
I played with the blue monster truck, the grave digger, and a lot of other toys. The Target basket.
Yeah, the Target. They have a Target shopping cart. And then what did you end up doing? You ended up watching Mika. Which, how does Mika spell her name? M-E. Spell Mika, Harvey.
Mika.
What? Mika. M. And whose name starts with M? What? Maverick. Good job. Paxton got candy.
Where?
Is that spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he got it?
He got kind of bought these. He got one of these. Sorry, bud. That's a little hot. And then what did you play with? You played with Gravedigger Monster Truck?
No, I played with it. He didn't play.
Sorry, my arm is shaking. My muscle is so sore. It's just like over here spazzing. So you guys, you had fun though?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go again?
Yeah.
Tomorrow or the next day?
Tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. So.
I said tomorrow.
Okay, we shall see. Oh, I'm so hot and sweaty.
There it is. I don't even know how many that is. It should be close to 80. And it's probably pretty dang close. That's 35, minus a row, minus that, whatever. So this section, this L, is all the white, and this is all of the red. So, man, we're going to have more strawberries than we know what to do with, hopefully. Our boys absolutely love them. And if you guys haven't ever had real strawberries, aka from the vine, they are 10,000 times better than anything you get at the store. They actually taste like something. So that's a big reason why I do plant fruit, is because it just tastes so much better. Guess what, Mav? I planted our strawberries.
We planted them?
Yep, no touching them, okay? When we go plant them outside, I'll have you help me plant them outside. Do you like gardening? You do? It's our favorite, huh?
When are we going to do blackberries?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Yeah, I gotta go finish getting the stuff ready. Guess who else is coming to our house? Jeremiah.
So he can help us do those and the blackberries and the shop.
No, he's just coming to do the shop. So, Jeremiah is our electrician. He'll probably be okay with me filming, so I'll probably show you guys the process of what we're doing, what we're measuring, all that kind of stuff. But he's going to come over. He came over while we were out of town and did some measuring and stuff for the electrical, and then we talked, and then we changed some stuff. So he's like, I'm just gonna come over and I'll do it with you and we'll get it figured out for real. So that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna come over here and help me do that, which I'm excited about. And I'm gonna just take y'all along for that because I gotta rent the equipment and do that potentially this weekend. I don't know, I have to see if they have everything in stock that we need for the electrical and kind of figure out what is going on there. I did just wash these off, so we're gonna take these inside. This is what we'll plant the blackberries and raspberries in really quick. It is miserably cold out here, you guys. It's like 35 degrees. With the wind, it says it feels like 28. Or you wouldn't guess it. I mean, it looks like summer with our grass, but man, it is freezing cold out here. So, Mabby, what were you just asking me? Because what did you say? We need dirt for the plants, right? And what else do we need for plants?
Water.
Water. And?
Dirt.
And dirt.
And poop.
And poop. Why do we need poop?
To help it grow better and not let it die.
Yeah, so poop is called fertilizer, okay? Because it has good stuff in the plant to help it grow. And so we can use fertilizer, and poop is a type of fertilizer. Did you know that?
No.
But we don't use...
But what kind of poop?
Chicken poop.
Yep, chicken poop, and what else?
Duck poop.
No, not duck poop.
I don't want to poop.
Cow poop?
Cow poop.
Horse poop? Wow, I need some scissors. Can you get me some scissors?
That's also called manure, Maverick.
Oh, it sounds on it. Starting to put blackberries on it.
It's already got leaves.
Leaves. Like, not this one.
Yeah. So yes, it's a good idea to put poop because it's fertilizer, huh? So we actually do need to go out in the chicken coop and empty all of the poop out from the winter time so that we can put it in the garden and we can get the garden to grow better. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Maybe not today though, because it's kind of cold.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yep. So this is the Navajo one, and the other one is, I can't remember, but I did write it on there. It was only $20 for the dirt, all of those planters, the planter trays.
Oh, dang.
Like, it was pretty good.
Where'd you get them?
Atwoods.
Okay.
Okay, let's go grab some more dirt now.
Okay. I'll
Looks good.
So we got Jeremiah here, and basically what we're going to do, we're going to go from this post straight into the container, and we're not really going to worry about the container right now. We're just trying to get power to it, and then we'll figure out all the wiring and stuff for that. But we're also going to run a new wire to our well house because we've got a pretty ragtag operation going on here right now. I think we need to do something about that. Probably not the worst you've seen, but pretty close.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's just dangling.
So, yeah, so we're going to have to run two wires, right? So one that will go to the shop, and then we'll run a second one that will go...
Is the well house bad?
No, it's good cable.
Yeah, we'll just put it into a conduit into the ground.
Okay.
Slide that one off, slide a new one back down, and then everything will have conduits coming up into the new pack.
Oh, okay, so pretty much just leave this, but conduit it up.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Okay, that works.
Get it a little safer.
Yeah. Okay. Should be pretty simple. He says we can just connect into the bottom of this, right? Basically, replace this panel box, and it'll have a breaker for the shop, right?
Yes.
Basically a main.
Yes, it'll have an offset nipple to a feed through 200 amp panel. And then with a 100 amp breaker will feed to the shop, and then a 30 amp breaker to feed to the well house.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And then can I bury another wire for so I can have an outlet out there?
Yeah.
Or can we plug in? Because right now this just goes direct to the well.
Yeah.
So has that got to be one thing?
See,
And
you have 1, 2, 3 wires. So and that's 2 legs of 120, which makes 240 coming off of this 2-pole 20. So you would need another wire of hot 120 volts and a neutral to ground
to be able to do this. It looks like there is.
If there's a extra wire. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, there might be 1 or 2 extra. I mean, we have to adjust that probably, but I wonder. I mean, I'm fine to bury a new one too.
Well, I mean, if it's there, we can use it.
If we can use it, then let's use it. Yeah, I've got. Y'all can see. There's 1 extra wire. Is that enough? There's a red.
That would give you a 2 wire. You need a ground. You can make it work.
Okay. To be honest, it might have to end up getting replaced. I don't know where any of this stuff runs underground. So if I hit it with the trencher, then it's just like, all right, redo it. What?
Ice.
That's not ice. That's salt. Looks like ice, though. Evercast, what's he doing? He says, measuring how long of a wire we need to go from the pole into the shop.
80 foot.
80?
80 foot.
Perfect. Sorry, it's a little wet.
We'll put an extra 5 on there
Okay.
for depth in the ground, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that we made a treat at the end of the video. But here's Mavi. Mavi, how is it? They had to freeze overnight, so we didn't get to try them yesterday. But tell everybody what it is.
The banana with chocolate on the bottom, peanut butter on top, and then ice cream banana on the inside.
Yeah, an ice cream banana. Basically, it's just a frozen banana. But if you think that's ice cream, we'll go for it. It's so good, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. When Crandall went to go get one out of the freezer, he grabbed 2 before he had even tried the one. So, they're pretty good. They're a good snack.
So it's good talk with the electrician. He got me the parts list. So I'm going to go ahead and work to get that stuff ordered. And then kind of go from there. We're going to... I have no idea how much that's going to cost. This is like the basic. This is just getting the power from the pole to the shop. This isn't all of the wiring to go to each of the lights and the switches and all of that. And I'm guessing it's not going to be cheap. So I'm going to give him a call, try and figure that out. But I did just get a call from J&I, which is our metal supply store, as you guys know. And they have the rest of the metal for the roof ready for pickup. So we're going to load onto the trailer right now and head down there, and hopefully, actually not hopefully, because I know that they have it, we're gonna go pick up the rest of the metal for the roof. My only annoyance is it's so cold outside, windy, rainy, and I can't actually work on it, even though I'm gonna have it here at the house. I'm excited to get out here and get this garden going. With all those strawberries, we're gonna do like a white strawberry planter. Well, we all can't see, hold on. A white strawberry planter, a normal strawberry planter, an herb garden, and something here. I don't know what we'll do with this. Oh, somebody's been digging in there. And then obviously our main garden here. I'm excited about it. This year should be our best garden yet. Last year was kind of a test year. We found out some of the problems that we had, some of the things that worked, some of the things that didn't. And so I really think this year is going to be top notch. I just got to grab some straps real quick for, taking them to go pick up the metal. Guys, they're dry. And they were out here. I love it. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I need this big of straps with what we're getting, but we got them anyways. And where's the other new straps that I bought? My gosh, I am so sick of this weather. Cold and wet and miserable. Like, I am so over it. And that's why we live in the South, because we don't get very much of it. But in the middle of a project like this, actually in the middle of like 4 projects, it just absolutely sucks. I can't do anything. Huh?
Especially with like daily vlogs. I feel like that's the hardest, because last winter we weren't doing daily vlogs. So it's like, oh, we have 2 days of bad weather, like whatever. But daily vlogs, it's like,
Well, especially because like I'm in the middle of such big projects right now that are all outside. Unfortunately. I mean, no, I love working outside, but it just makes it hard, like you said, with the daily vlogs. So we're gonna drive down here. We're gonna go get the metal. I ordered a whole bunch of trim stuff, not just what we had. I also need to get the foam filler strips. Yep. And I think that's it. Oh, screws, foam filler strips, and yeah, a couple other little things. So we're gonna have a full truckload, and then we're gonna have to go and unload it because my neighbor needs his trailer. So we're making a quick, like, up and back kind of a trip.
Yes,
excavator, forklift, fence panels, literally everything you could want. If it's made out of metal, they got it. It just depends on which one. They're like for our shop, they were like $500 a truss, which ours were $100 a truss. So we did good. Beautiful. Well, folks, another trip, another successful trip. We got all the metal, we got all the parts here. I think we have everything now to finish the roof. All right, we are ready to go. Mars, we have everything to finish the roof. You guys ready?
Screws, right?
That's the only thing I might be short on, but I think so. I hate to buy like a whole extra bag because you can't return them. So I hate to buy an extra bag and not need it. Plus, it's like 10 minutes, it's 15 minutes from our house. So,
It'll just be me who comes and gets them.
Yep. Thanks.
Stay
Mars.
tuned for like 5 videos from now when I'm on my way here to pick up screws.
Yeah. I just don't know how many this is gonna need. Well, how many did I do on the main roof? 3 bags or 4?
I don't know.
It was either 2.5 or 3.5. Let's just say it was 3.5 bags. I've got 1.5 bags, and that's less than half the roof. So I don't know. I think we'll be pretty darn close. But I am excited to have it. I was gonna go out home and like maybe start working on something, but it is so cold out there. I know I've said it like 15 times in the video, but it is cold. There's no way it's 52. Zero shot. That's probably from the truck heating it up. But you ready to go unload this? I know. Kind of a bummer. I'm trying to figure out. I wonder if I could winch it to the ceiling and then pull the truck out. I know I could. I know the roof would hold it. I just don't know. I don't have a way. We got to get a winch system to lift stuff out of the back of the trucks. So then you don't have to help. Like, I just go over there, pick it up, drive the truck out, and set it down. Well, we'll figure something out. Oh, it's a muddy mess out here. But it ain't bad in here. We made it home. I got 3 different types of trim, which I will show y'all when we get to that point. And gosh dang it, I done destroyed that piece. Dang it. I wonder if that's actually when they dropped it, because they dropped it pretty dang hard. Well, hopefully that's extra and I can cut that off. My gosh, they are not gentle when they load this stuff. What's up, Goose? What? What's wrong? Huh? What? You want to go inside? Go. Load up. We didn't go duck hunting without you, I promise. I don't know why he's so wound up.
It's
Freezing.
That's what we call overdoing it.
Yeah. They're a third of the length of the That'll do.
I always hate when it has been a while since we've used something. So like, for example, I thought we had good potatoes. I went and opened the potato thing, and first of all, we only had 4 potatoes and only 2 of them were good. So I'm quickly in the middle of cutting dinner. I'm running to Dollar General to go pick up carrots and potatoes because for some reason I didn't have either. Which luckily it's not that far from our house. And Colonel and I like pretty much rock, paper, scissors on who got to go because it's always nice to get away for like even 10, 20 minutes. And I won because he was writing emails and the kids were playing, and I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go because you're busy and they're busy, so it sounds good to me. So I won this battle, but I'm just headed to the store to pick up the potatoes and the carrots because we are having so good Dutch oven potatoes for dinner.
electrician was here, I started pulling this up, and look at this. I don't think, dude, this is not even buried. How did we never break this wire, guys? Oh my gosh. You have to be kidding me. This is our main power to the well house. Yep, about an inch below. I honestly think they probably set that on top of the ground, and then over the however many years it's been there, the grass has fallen on it, dirt's gotten on top of it, and it's eventually just buried itself under an inch of dirt. Unbelievable. We're gonna do it right this time. 2 feet down. After finding the power line like that, I'm really nervous about the water line that's probably not that deep either, although maybe because they're worried about it freezing, they maybe buried it a little bit deeper. So my guess is I'm probably gonna end up running into that line, to the water line, and end up having to replace part of it anyways, because I have no idea where it is. So maybe I won't hit it, but I have no idea where it is. So yeah, I think I probably will end up hitting it when I go to dig that out. It was a really good conversation with the electrician though. He got me an entire parts list. For those of you that are interested, I am gonna do a full price breakdown when we're done with the shop, to kind of give an evaluation of, okay, is a shipping container shop cheaper, or is it more expensive than like a standard pole barn building of the same size? But for right now, the electrical to basically get it from our pole to the building is going to be right around $1,000. So hopefully, I did talk with the company that we're going to be buying all of the, the power box, the cable, literally all of that stuff from, and they have everything. It's actually our next door neighbor that works there, so he's going to order everything for me. I'm going to pay for it, and he's going to bring it and deliver it off at our house, like doorstep service. I'm pretty stoked about it. So he's going to bring that by probably on Monday. But I got to figure out how I'm going to dig that 100-foot trench. I can rent equipment. It's going to be between $200 and $400, but I may have to just go out there with a pick and a shovel tomorrow and start digging. Thankfully, we've been getting rain. Ground shouldn't be too hard. And I'm young and dumb, so I might be able to make it work. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to get back to work on the shop here. Hopefully tomorrow, honestly, I might just brave the weather and either start digging that trench or start putting the roof up, because it's here and I want to see what it looks like with that completely finished. So if you aren't already, go down and hit the subscribe button. Follow along on our journey as we grow our family and build our dream property. We'll see y'all tomorrow.